Hey guys, Teen Fashion Tips here. As always, thank you for the support. Without further ado, let's hop into today's video, which is my top 3 fragrance picks for spring. Now, for most of us, spring's starting. If you're in Canada, it's still a little bit cold, but you're getting to that, you kind of feel the weather's changing. It's getting nicer, it's getting brighter. So you need more brighter scents than that dark Dior Sauvage and that kind of cigarette tobacco smell or wood smell. So what we're moving on to here is my top 3 fragrances. Now, this is personal opinion. I am not sponsored. I don't have one. This is just for my personal use and people around me who like that I smell like that. So my first one is actually an affordable one. I know how hard it is to get money these days as a kid, so I like to keep things affordable. This went for 25 Canadian dollars. It is Hollister Beach. What this smells like is exactly what you think it would smell like, a day at the beach. So it kind of has that sand, water aroma, but it has that clean, fresh air kind of smell. So it's not meant to smell like chlorine or muddy water. It reminds you of a Miami beach or that, where it's just clean. You can kind of even sense hints of colors. If you can sense colors, it's like an orange, purple kind of scent. So basically, exactly how this color at the front here looks is how you smell, if you can kind of conceive that in your head. So it's clean, it's not overpowering, and it has decent longevity, about 5 hours for 2 sprays. So it's a really affordable option, sometimes even thrown in free if you pick up a few clothes. So it's something to think about and something to try. I personally recommend it. Again, it's not top of the line, it's nothing special, it's not going to blow your mind, but it just smells like a clean beach night. And that's perfect for spring now, as we're getting to the brighter thing, where we're not overpowering our scents yet with flowers. We're getting to the beach smells and the reminder of summer. Now, my second one is Versace the Dreamer. Now, this one is a lot more sweet and almost reminds me of candy. So a quick sniff of it, and it just reminds me of clean linen and smell. So it's not a soapy fragrance per se, but it's more so just clean lavender vanilla. So this is a unisex fragrance, but it's also kind of more of a clubbing fragrance. So if you're going out with your friends on a spring night or whatever somewhere, this is probably what you would spray on. It's clean, but it also has that kind of scent that draws people in, as women like scents that kind of smell like them a little bit. This is known through science. So having something that's a little bit more feminine but keeps that masculine undertones is exactly what you need. This one is about $50 for 3.4 ounces, so it's a little bit on the pricey side, but it is good. Just smelling it, it's clean, it makes you smell good, and it's just the best way to say it is clean beach soap mix. So it doesn't sound appealing because I'm not a fragrance reviewer and say I'm here to give you my honest opinions without fancy nodes and all that, but it's just a fruit, but not exactly overpowering. So you would have to smell to see it, but I promise you this one does get compliments and is something you could try out if you have a little bit extra money. Now this one, Club de Newey Men Intense. You've probably seen this on other channels. It's recommended as a cheap Creed Aventus. So what it smells like is a really strong, I guess you could say, flower and leathery fragrance. So it sounds weird putting those two combinations together, but it's like if you took leather and then rubbed roses on it, that's what it smells like. So it's got that undertone of strong masculine scents, but at the same time, it also adds in the strength of the masculine scents and then puts flowers on top of it. So it smells like a party kid, or you're clubbing. Exactly, it's called Club de Newey Intense. It's just a nightclub fragrance that you smell. It's just attractive and draws people into you. They want to smell it more. Like, it just makes you want to smell it more. I can't even describe it. It's a clean leather, so it's not to smell worn out or that, or like you're a desperado in the cowboy era. It's more of a clean leather smell, like a car leather or fancy vehicle leather, like a Rolls Royce leather. And then you take that leather smell and then you spray on top of it fresh flowers and fruit and that kind of stuff, and this is what you get. This one is really cheap. I think it's only like 30 Canadian for a lot of it. The bottle's cool, high quality, but it does smell good. So as I said, we'll give a quick recap. So Club de Newey Intense, cheap but nighttime fragrance going out with friends. The Dreamer, a clean soapy fragrance for every day, but a little bit stronger, so watch where you wear it. More so going out in a casual atmosphere. This is like a party night atmosphere. So casual for a party, nighttime clubbing, serious, going out to get girls. This is a house party with your friends. And this is an everyday clean at the office, but you don't want to be the boring guy who just smells like baby oil or soap or whatever you spray on yourself. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't have links to these, but if you want me to add some, I will if you ask in the comments. As always, thank you. I'm not sponsored. These are my own opinions. And I'll see you guys next time. Teen Fashion Tips out.